Heron's books clearly show an understanding of the mechanics of air.
He knew that air had substance, it had volume, it was made of particles, and if you pushed it, it would have to go somewhere, and if you sucked it, it would come with you.
But could Heron apply these theories to the real world? An opportunity arose when he was challenged to create a bird garden that could move and sing in the total absence of humans or birds.
We have reports from visitors to the Byzantine court of numerous mechanical devices, one of which was a tree which contained metallic singing birds. The model works on the basis of water falling from one vessel to another, displacing the air and blowing a series of small water warblers which are contained within the birds.
The water enters the system through the lion's mouth and drops into the bowl. From there it runs down into the next vessel below, which is a sealed container. So as the water rushes in, the air in the container is forced out along the tubes and out of the mouths of the warblers, where whistles have been placed.
When that container becomes full, it then siphons suddenly into the lower container, and as that fills, the weight of that vessel actually operates the owl, which then turns to look at the birds. As that lower vessel fills up, it reaches a point almost to full and then siphons. The weight then decreases dramatically because the water's going out. The vessel then rises under the influence of the counterbalance weight, turning the owl back into its original position. This makes it a kind of loop system whereby it completes one cycle and then immediately resets itself and starts again. So as long as power is being supplied, the system will cycle continuously. And really, in a sense, this makes it perhaps a precursor of what we would now call a robotic machine.
The effect would have amazed any audience, let alone one 2,000 years ago.
The motivation behind most of these pieces was to create awe and a sense of mystery, and to accentuate the power, the wealth and the technical expertise of the culture.
Heron was a master engineer. He was a master craftsman. He made things happen. He saw the opportunity and he put it together to the limit of the fabrication methods available to them at the time.
Heron was truly a giant in the field of early robotics and automated machines, but he was standing on the shoulders of another giant, Philon of Byzantium. Philon's work on mechanics influenced many inventors, including Heron, right up to the present day. Like many modern engineers, Philon was asked to create automatic machines that would make money for his benefactors. Religion was an essential part of life in ancient Alexandria. And it was important that worshippers be clean before entering the temples where they believed their gods lived. How could Alexandrians ensure that there was a ready supply of soap and water at the temple? And could the priests exploit this demand to raise revenue for their holy places?
This device is called Philon's automatic soap dispensing machine, and it works like this. On the side of the machine is a coin slot here, which would have collected money from worshippers visiting the temple.
The coin lands in a pan on one end of a lever. The weight causes this end to go down. The other end of the lever pulls upwards and releases a valve that allows water to flow.
So when a coin was placed in there, a supply of water would be turned on, and as the vessel filled up, the weight of the vessel would act on a counterbalance shaft.
The weight of the full pot turns wheels that are attached to strings. The strings pull open the doors to the machine and at the same time cause a hand to lower.